Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Give me a second, I just have to check something and I'm coming back. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Pa para pa pa pam. Okay. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready? I think so. Para param. Para 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 param. Hello, hello everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon, good morning. Welcome everyone. The release is basically done. I just need to release it. No, I mean it's built. It's built and I just need to release it. So let me check. Windows, Mac. Yeah, I think I have to stop the server now. I think we will stop the server now and test it. And test it. Seems there is people online, but yeah, I have to stop it. Because we have to do some tests and see if everything works. Or not. So... Okay, we give them 3 minutes. We give them 3 minutes. I just would like to test it. I just would like to have a minimal testing, right? Just to be sure that things work, and then if it works, I will prepare the update. I mean, the update is nearly... Well, it's not nearly ready, but I did already some work on it, right? So it's I did it this morning, so it's not too far. Maybe we can do the changelog meanwhile. Doing the changelog is always fun. Do we already have a kind of a changelog thingy? No, let's do it here. Changelog 0753. I mean, it's not a big changelog, right? Because actually we didn't work much on it, but I wanted to release it because there were some important fixes needed, and but I think we have some good stuff. We have the new skill window, right, for example, and the new city, the new village, so it's not bad, I would say. Okay, the first thing is that we fixed the Dergir texture. The Dergir texture variation, so they show in game, right? Because they were not really showing. Showing the transport icon only if not NPC owned. Card on the maps are not usable. Yes, I think that this one actually already recompiled the server for it, so... temporary fix on PS character, change regiments to fix the Stormhammer Baird. I don't remember this one actually, but I did something. Okay, let me stop the server now. Otherwise, it will start to. We will try to restart. Okay. Temporary fix. What was this one? Temporary fix. Remove for now. It is messing up with standard loading as it passes here and we lose Stormbreaker Baird mesh. Yes. That's fine. It's fine. Yeah, this one is okay. But I'm not gonna mention it. Change tree harvest icon to pop up only if the tree is harvestable. Change tree harvest, what? Change tree harvest icon to pop up only if the tree is harvestable. Okay. Nice. That seems to be a good one. Fix the ported plant texture, other golden chest as a single item. Update harvesting message with number of items you got. Fix carved table UV. Okay, well, that's not very important stuff. Recategorizing skills into more categories. First iteration of skill with or remake. So yeah, I think this is the this is one of the most important thing we should put at the beginning, I guess. So we can say skill window, skill window remake with new recategorization of skills. Recategorization of skills. Now only the active. Now only the usable skills are showing up in the skill window. Added new icons for each skill, made a window full screen and improved the layout. So basically it's all changed, it's completely changed, right? Yeah. Then let me see what else we have. You can now drag an icon for the from. No, you can now drag an icon to the quick bar only if the quick bar is in edit mode. Yeah. Added delay in consume drinks or food. You cannot anymore consume stacks of items set to 20 seconds at the moment. Yeah. 2 fixes to NPC to resolve at least improve the cannot move teleport issue 5 seconds. Yeah. Yes. New Dwarven Mining Village. New Dwarven Mining Village located to the northwest of Listarindel. Yes. Then we did few more fixes. Fixed voice child key press, improve the Javeda pillow geometry, add a new firewood meshes, add a ray crane variation, use the Stormhammer Forge, larger tank, upgrade war maps, SL standard. The window where you choose a reward and I focus forces you to choose one. Fix the demon in both some instance, fix the boots probably red courage returns. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Hello, Mike. Yes, I'm planning a release right now. Exactly right now. Exactly now. Exactly now. This is the change log. Okay, so what we have to do, we have to actually install, we actually have to install the server there. So I did this. Let me see. Yes, we have the new server here. So this is actually done. Copy the dungeons. Yes. Delete freaking everything. Yes. Go here. Yes. Unzip this file. Yes. copy this. I'm zipping. Yeah, it's not a giant release, Mike, but I think it's a decent release. We only worked like a month on it, so. But yeah, I think there was some stuff that I wanted to release, and also I wanted to do a release before end of year, just because I wanted to. And there are always new things, you know, one thing here, one thing there, so it's always an improvement. It's always an improvement. Okay. We copied it. Yeah, I just had to wait the tar to finish. Now it is finished. So we do this CP, we do this other CP. Yup, server config, and engine init file. Then we do this, we copy back the dungeons, okay. And then we need to execute the sequel. Now, sequel, I don't know if we have actually. Sequel. Yes, we have this part. Well, this I did already, I'm pretty sure, no? Let me see. If I do select name from item stats where ID equal to that. Ah, no, I didn't do it yet. Okay, so this needs to be done. Okay. Move the treasure chest to the new category. 73. Do we have a category 73 actually? No, we don't. Mistakes were made, huh? Mistakes were made. I forgot to copy the new category. Which is this one. Pa 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 pa. So we need this. And then we need this. Ah, fuck, it was here. A bit blind, huh? Kind of blind, huh? Okay, fine. Fix of all chests using new meshes requires a client update. Yeah. Okay. New chest requires a client update. Okay. Chest 07. Let me just check something. Content. Things. Chest 07. Okay. Chest 07 what? No, sorry. This one is missing. What? Wait a second. Wait a second. Did I rename this one? So what? Chess 07B. Actually, I don't have this one, guys. Ah, is he? Wait, why? No, it's there, it's there, it's there. Why I don't see it? Chess 07B. Chest 0. Ah, because it's underscore 07. Okay, okay. It's there, it's there, it's there. Don't worry. Everything is okay. Okay, good. So this one is fine. So this one is fine. Okay, then we do this. Then we do this. Then we do this. Okay. This one I'm not gonna do it yet. This one I'm not gonna do it yet. What? Oh shit. Did I mess up the... Why I called it 0754? No, it's 0752. Exactly. I don't know, I went crazy for a second. Okay. 0753 release. Okay. Okay, we did all of this, right? We did all of this, so we should be good. We should be good to restart the server. And first of all, see if he starts or not. Then, second of all, we have to switch our client release. Switch our client release. To 0753, okay. Okay. Okay, so now 0752 is obsolete, but we have to see if at least the basic works. Okay, I'm waiting the server to repopulate the items. It's actually running right now. No spawn loot even. Oh. Okay, fine. Maybe. Okay, let's see if we try to connect with 52. I mean, it may still connect actually. Yeah, I may still connect, which is a problem. Because in reality, you have to connect with 0753. So I will have to change the updater to say that you cannot connect. But anyway. Someone connected already, but just because the two clients are actually compatible, I didn't change much on that side. So now This fucking rank -1, we could have removed it actually, now that I see it. Okay, fine. Okay, but this seems to be working fine. Yeah, that rank -1 is very annoying. Fuck it. Anyway, I will fix it next release, I guess. Or maybe I can fix it server side, maybe. That is very annoying actually. This empty value. I don't know exactly why it's doing it this way. I mean, it's just to show there may be something, but there is not. But there is nothing, right? Also, this blue on green is basically unreadable. But anyway, it's a first iteration, guys. I can make it better in the future. Who connected? I don't know who connected, but I will have to kick him off, Moja, somehow. Okay, that seems to be working. Now, let me see if the new city works. I had the coordinates, no? Okay, here. Okay. Okay, the new city is here. I mean, I'm not gonna test it all, but I assume that it works, right? And you will tell me if there is something wrong. Okay. Okay, so I think that this is good. So what we can do, we can. Can I kick someone? I mean, I can, but I can also let her be on. I mean, in reality, it's everything is compatible. Okay, so what we have to do now, we have to create the update, right? We have to create the update. So I already created, now I need, basically I need to do this, right? I need to do this. Assuming I'm already in screen. Yes, I am. We just check our path. Our path already has this on the scripts, so we enter on the scripts. Let me just check how much disk space we have, because unfortunately on this machine we don't have a lot of disk space. We have 29 gigabytes. Yeah, you see, we are kind of short on space, unfortunately. But anyway, I think we should be able to make one patch and then delete the other one and then make another patch. Pam 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 pam. Okay, meanwhile, what we can do, can we take a screenshot? Can we take a screenshot for the new city so that we use it as a screenshot? I don't know what I want to take as a screenshot. We want to have a dwarf. Maybe it would be best to have a dwarf in front of this, right? To have a dwarf character here. Can I morph myself into a dwarf? No, because everything will crash, right? Let me reconnect as a dwarf. If we have a dwarf. Yes, we do. We have a dwarf female? No. Okay, fine. I think we can oh my. I think we can do it in front of the Incredible Machine, no? Yeah. It's probably the best. Let's do it here in front of the Incredible Machine. Why this thing is not colliding? Strange. The thing is not collision. Okay, fine. Weird. Do we want to have bit of gear just because we can? Okay, this will be our screenshot for the new release. Okay, do we have Gimpo? open? No. So we have to create the new page. We have to the window is still populating. Okay. We put the Unreal Engine logo there in the bottom right. And then let me just see what day is today. Oh, we have no picture today. Ah, nice. So we can put it as the picture of today. What day is today? 363. 363. Okay, so we can go here. Geez. Here. Okay. And we can save it as 363. 363. JPEG, yes. Export. Okay, so then we can create a new article with the news. New site. Storage article 25. Okay, 44. So this release 0753 has been released on the 12, on the December the 30, and the picture is 363, and we will say nothing better than a new PS release as a Christmas gift. As a Christmas gift. We hope you will like it. We hope you will like it. This release can be updated. Can be updated to the PS Launcher. But you can also download it. You can also download it from our download web page. Here are the changes for 0753. And we actually have the change log here. We have the change log here. It's not a huge release, but everything helps. One step at a time. Okay. Skill window remake with new category. Remake. No, let's say remake of the skill window with new recategorization of skills. Now only usable skills are showing up in the skill window. Add new icons for each skill. Made a window for skill. Improve the layout. Fix delegate variation. New development mind. Maybe this one we can put it later. New development village management located in Citadel with new Stonehammer buildings. Fix the variations on the game it shows. Top icon, change the okay. Fix it for the plant, okay. Add the golden chest. Fix it up okay. Fix the curved table. Add the delay and consume drinks. Maybe it is 2. We can put them slightly higher because I think they are more relevant. And you for a minute, no. Okay. Okay, fine. Okay, so we can load this into the main website so you people can see it. Public storage element picture of the day and article 2025. Okay. Storage element picture of the day. Yup. Okay, so if I go to the main website now, we should see the new release. Yes, we do. Okay, fantastic. And okay, now we need to see if this updater, wow, still running, bro. This updater is taking forever. Okay, meanwhile we can do the download now page. So to do the download page, we have to change 072 to 073. And then we need to change all the checksums, right? So the Windows checksum. The Windows checksum shipping 043. So we do the checksum of all the files. By the way, this bad checksum, I can delete it. I don't know why. It's the first time it happens to me. The zip file had a bad checksum and I had to redo it. But yeah. Wow, the Windows is still running. How big is this freaking patch? That machine is very slow. This machine that we use for the updater is super slow. Okay, this is the checksum for Windows. No. There is the checksum for Windows. Then we want the checksum for Linux. Which is this. Hopefully everything works, guys. I mean, whenever I'm doing these things, right, it's a bit of a shot in the dark because we never know if it will really work. I mean, I don't have a testing team, right? So we don't really, we release basically without testing. And it's a bit scary, yes. But you know, you are my testers. Pretty much. Wow, it's taking forever. I didn't remember it was taking so much. Or the patch is giant, or we finish the space or something. Maybe the patch is giant, or maybe I just didn't remember that it was taking so much time. I mean, yes, he has to binary diff 20 gigabytes, but it's not really insane. Also because we have to do it for 2 more, right? So if it takes 20 minutes for one, it's 1 hour. And there is the checksum for Mac. Okay, so we can upload this file now. Under pages. Okay, so if we refresh here, this will be 0773. I will click on it so that the what's going on? My browser just froze. Never seen this. Hello? I mean, it's downloading something actually. You see this? But I cannot click on anything. Oh, what the fuck is going on? Huh? What happened? What happened, Mr. Chrome? I have to close it. I don't know what is going on. I have no idea. It cannot even be closed. Okay, well. I don't know what happened there. Okay. Maybe wrong understanding. It was something like 29 gigabytes. No, it's no 29. No, it's like 20. Depends on the platform, right? But it's to download is like 7. Bro, this thing is never finishing. I don't know what is going on. Oh, jeez. This thing is like never finishing. I don't know why. We have 28 gigabytes, yeah. Seems to be fine. Yeah, he's creating it because he's working on it. I mean, I don't know, maybe it's just taking forever. But, yeah, it's just taking forever. I don't know. Anyway, if you want to download the new game, you can do it now from the website, or you can wait that I finish the patch, right, which is actually running, and so you will be able to update it through the launcher. I don't know. Let's just wait. No. Bro, I'm waiting, but this thing is never finishing. And this is just the Windows one, right? Then we need the Linux one and the Mac one. So if you take like 20 minutes each, right, it seems to be taking even more than that. I don't know when we started, but maybe we can see when we started if we look at the date of the patch and the current date. 16. Yeah, so it's 20 minutes ago. Wow. 20 minutes ago. "20 minutes ago, my boys. We started this." Yeah, because this machine is a very old machine. It doesn't have a lot of CPU power, or it's mostly an archiver, right? And so it's going super slow. I may try to ask an upgrade, but what I can do, I can update this, adding the new release. Adding 0753 Unreal as a new release. This will be present and this will be past. Okay. Okay, let me check the file where we have all the things that we have to do. How it's called? Progress. progress. Did he say something? Yeah, he's saying archiving patch. Let's see how big is the patch. I mean, if the patch is too big, but anyway, we did all of this. Uploaded binary, yes. Download page, yes. News, yes. Discord, not yet. Patreon, not yet. Backtracker, done. So I'm only missing Discord and Patreon. Okay, I'm only missing these two. And then we did everything, including the allow update, yes, which is actually there. I don't think anyone managed to connect yet, but you never know. No, it's only me. Because people didn't have the time to download it yet, I guess. Okay, it's archiving. Let's see how big is the patch. I hope it's not insanely big, because I actually did a relight of all the levels, right? And so the patch may be big, maybe like, I don't know, 1 gigabyte or so. Wow, so slow, boys. It is so freaking slow. I hope the patch is not bigger than 1 gigabyte, but let's see. Did he give an error? I don't know if he gave an error actually, but it looks like. Yeah, the patch is 1.3 gigabytes, so I don't know if it's really worth it. But anyway, the patch is 1.3 gigabytes, so if you want to update it, you can. We can try. We can try with our old version and see if it works. Yeah, the reason is that it is a full relight of the maps. And that is taking a lot of space. $72. So the client should tell us that the version is old. Oh, doesn't. What? Why it doesn't? Uh-oh. It doesn't. It doesn't. Hey, but it should sense 0753. What do you mean? Huh? I can update, yes, but what? There is something that is not doing what it should be doing. That is very strange. What do you mean your game version 0752? What? Zero 0752 here, but 0753 there. Yes. What the fuck? There is something not... Ah, because it's outside updates. Ah, okay. You see, there is outside updates. Okay, now it's more understandable. I was like surprised that it was not. Okay, now. Okay. Now it does it. Yeah, the point is that he has to download 1.3 gigabytes, so I don't know if it's really worth it, but fine. I mean, the difference is downloading 1 gigabyte versus and patching versus downloading 7. Maybe for some of you could be good, I don't know. But yeah, the patch is big. The patch is big. Let's see if it works without problems or not, at least on Windows, and then we will do the Linux one, okay? We have 26 gigabytes available. I think it should be fine. If I do... Wait, I think I already unzipped everything, right? Or no? Don't remember. Yes, I already unzipped everything. So I can launch the Linux one. Starting from here. Am I in... yes, I am. In screen. Because the zip file now contains... Okay, I think I know the problem. Because if I go under Linux, now it contains... Yeah, exactly. There is this in between, right? But this is not... Okay. I think we have to do this. And we have to do the same under new. Under new, I didn't extract new. Okay, GG. Ah, fuck! Downloaded page is corrupt. Why? Downloaded page is corrupt. No, it didn't work. It didn't work, my boys. Why? I actually gave an error when I mean when he finished the patch, he said something that I didn't like. When he was trying to update, right? But in theory he created the patch fine. It's just the MD5 which is wrong. Could be, huh? Could be that it's just the MD5 that is actually wrong. Checking the integrity of the downloaded patch. But why? Because he found already the same file? Fuck. We have a problem with the patch. We have a problem with the patch. So this happens client side. Probably. Let me just understand it, and then if it doesn't work and it's too much work, I will just not do it with the patcher. But I mean, which is a bit of a pity, but if I cannot do it, I cannot do it. Let me see. Compiling shaders. Okay. Jeez. What is compiling shaders? Let me see if by changing the MD5. The problem is that I don't know if the MD5 is. It's just the MD5 of this, right? I think it's the MD5 of this. So it's this number, right? Let me see if with this we are in. But I don't think that it was ever checked actually. Compiling shaders 4800 and going down. Come on. Is a freaking launcher app with one UI and no graphics. Anyway, what it's doing is probably recompiling the wall. Let me see if this is working or not. But I think it never happened that we had a checksum mismatch in the patch. I think we never had that. And I don't know even why. Maybe because it's too big, it's 1.3 gigabytes. I don't know. Because that's the only difference compared to... Checking integrity. Unzipping patch. It went further now. So yes, it's actually the MD5 of the Windows one, which was not correct. Because it seems that it's doing the work now. So what I want to say is that in PS Unreal updates, the MD5 should match the patch zip file created, right, by the patch. Right. Yeah, it's going forward now. So the patch, okay, good. So I think we can keep it then. We just have to be sure. Okay, can we launch the? Okay, so if that works, right, we can wait and see if it works. We'll have to patch like 10 files, so it takes quite a bit. I like how the progress bar is completely fucked. I mean, it goes back and forth. The progress bar is like completely crazy. But anyway, you know, there is the homemade stuff. Homemade, that's what it is. Why is it taking so much time to patch just the exe file? I don't understand. The exe file is very small. The exe file is what? It's 200K. Why is it taking so much time, bro? I don't know. Dispatching system. I think dispatching system works very well when the resulting patch is small. But if the resulting patch is big, right? it is not very efficient, right? Okay, but you know what we can do? I think we can delete everything here. This is the Windows one, right? Yeah. And we can consider it good. If it doesn't work, you will you will tell me, okay? Now we generate the Linux patch. I don't know why it's taking so much time. It's ridiculous. I think it's because the game is the patch is bigger. I think we never had a patch of 1.3 gigabyte. I think the maximum patch we had was probably 500 megabytes. I think. What I wanted to see. Checking integrity of downloaded patch, right? Check MD5, input file, expected hash. Yeah. It's actually, it's actually doing the comparison. Yes, it is. So if the patch is not correct, it will complain like it did. Okay, which is good, by the way. Which is good. So our launcher is still patching. But I think in today's world, you know, it's so much easier to just it's so much easier to just re-download the 7 gigabytes, right? It's so much easier. Anyway, the Windows now is 7.5. Let me do this update 1 second so that we so the Windows is 7.5 gigabytes roughly. The Linux is 7. And the Mac is 6.6. Has always been the smallest, the Mac. I don't know why. Same content, huh? Same game, same content. Just compiled with a different compiler and such, but yeah. Ba-da-ba-bam. Okay. Yeah, pretty much, you know, we are done. We just have to wait and see if the Windows patch works, but I think it does. If the checksum is okay, usually it doesn't have any problem, right? It's just taking time, but it will do it. You will do it. Meanwhile, we are unzipping the Linux patch. And we will create also the Mac patch. So all of this will take, I mean, it's just computing, it's just computer time, right? It's just, yeah, we just have to wait. There's nothing else we can do. What's going on? You already patched all these files. Meanwhile, here on Linux, we are extracting. I don't know what to do, boys. Just have to wait. Do we want to play a game meanwhile? I have nothing else to do. I mean, I can just... maybe I can... I would like to post it on Patreon when it's really, really ready. At the moment, it's not ready yet because we are missing 2 patches. But yeah, we are only missing the Discord and the Patreon, right? I would like to do it when this is fully done. But I think it will take another at least... so if the Windows one took like 25 minutes, right? The Linux will take also 25 minutes. Maybe the Mac that is a bit smaller, it will take like 20. But we have like another like 40 minutes of waiting. So I don't know. We can play a game meanwhile. Do you want to play a game? We can play a game. What time is it? 5. I have to go a bit earlier today. Because I go to a concert tonight, to listen to a concert, and I have to be at 7:30. So let's say that at 6 something I have to stop the stream. 6:15, something like that, I have to stop the stream. And if I want to eat before that, yeah. I will eat like at 7. Hey, unfortunately I will have to eat earlier. Oh, it's fine. Bro, it's pure machine time. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I think it would be nice if it tell you the patch size, but it's doing chunk by chunk. There are 12 chunks, no, more than 12 because one is double. So I think it's 13 chunks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, we're nearly done. We're nearly done here, but here we are still waiting. Jeez. Okay, I will play a Dota game meanwhile, okay? I'm just waiting. I don't like waiting. I will play a Dota game while this thing runs, okay? Let's play one game, guys. There is a new hero in Dota, which is this kind of frog-like creature. Hello, hello, who joined? Hello, Glitch Exception. Hey, thank you for the follow. Unfortunately, at the moment, we are in a bit of a stale state because we are waiting. We are waiting this machine to finish the patch, and we are waiting this machine to finish the patch for our game. And this one will take, well, this one should be basically done, but the other one will take another 20 plus minutes. So I said, well, let's just play a game while we are waiting. When this is done, what I have to do, I have just to move it up one directory, and then I have to launch this command with Linux, right? Instead of, yeah, with Linux instead of Windows. But meanwhile, we play a quick Dota game. Okay, update is completed here. Right. Update is completed, so we can see if now the patch worked on Windows. I'm banning techies every game, by the way. Let me see if the patch worked on Windows. What do you want to play? I want to play a Juggernaut just because. Okay, let's do it. Shipping client. Okay, so now my 0752 is in reality a 0753 because we patched it, right? Just a second, there is a phone call. I have to answer a phone call. Hello, hello, hula.
The Juggernaut.
On the prowl.
Prepare for battle.
I don't care
Good
what's in the
idea.
bag. I just know I'm not about to let the other lot have it.
30 seconds and counting.
First blood!
The time is upon us.
Hey, thanks.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I got a call of because there was an alarm going off, and they asked me what was going on. Unfortunately,
It's an honor.
yeah, there was a bad timing, I would say.
On it.
Spoil that shot.
A fine idea.
So that patch went fine.
Attack.
Oh, she's level 4, bro.
Seems fair. Look me in the eye. Yes.
Okay. Anyway, this works, so the patch worked, which is very nice. Let me just launch the... Oh, this is still running. Okay.
Swiftly now.
Well... I don't know why the alarm went off, but the alarm...
Last.
the alarm went off, and but everything was fine.
Forward.
Jeez, look at the damage.
Forward.
I can jungle, I don't know. Ah, fuck, it was bad. Okay. They probably have vision here. Hello, Ula. Hello, hello.
To your top tower.
We are waiting the patch to finish, but basically the new release is out.
Very well.
I'm freaking level 3, bro. Level 3. Look at how fast she is! I'm level 3, I cannot do anything. I mean, I can probably go jungle and just...
Of course.
see her running. Well, I don't even think I can do jungle at level 3. I mean, these things will kill me. Yeah, it was very unfortunate. But anyway, it's good that I checked what was going on upstairs, right?
I'll take that as true. Your death approaches.
I cannot even jungle. Cannot even jungle. They killed me. Ah, jeez.
Run if you can. You are mine.
By the way, if meanwhile, if some of you manage to connect to the game by downloading the new patch, the new release fully, let me know. Let me know if it works for you.
So you say.
I hope there is no Zeus on the other side. Okay, we go Maelstrom. Why this guy is so stupid? Okay, we go Maelstrom. And we try to recover. Meanwhile, the Linux... Okay, the Linux patch finished. I mean, the Linux unzip finished. What I have to do, I have to move everything one level up. And then remove this PS Unreal directory. And then, if you go under scripts... And then if we go under scripts, I can launch the Linux patch. Oh, no. What the fuck? What do you mean generating from 052 to 052? Oh fuck. Wait a second. I didn't check in that. No, please. No, please. No, please. Fuck, I made a mistake. Ah, Jesus. I made a mistake. Nah, fuck. Ah, I made a mistake. I made a fatal mistake. Shit.
Double kill.
No, I don't know. Let me think about it. The Linux and Mac release do not have the right number.
Of course.
Fuck.
The enemy attacks your middle tower.
Practice comes strength.
That's from me.
I made a fatal mistake, my boys. The Linux release.
I fight. On it. It's
Fuck, this is so annoying. Cannot believe it. I have to redo the... Or I ask you to just change the number.
already moving.
But then it will not work for the patch. Oh, Jesus. Annoying, 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 annoying. Ah, fuck.
Ownage.
I don't know what to do. I mean, I have to redo the... I mean, it's not long, right? But... So Windows is fine, but Mac and Linux have the wrong number because I just forgot to update one freaking file. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. I don't know how I did that, but I did it. And also, yeah, when you will try to play, it will tell you that it's the wrong version. Jesus.
Double kill.
And now I'm also in this fucking game, so I cannot, well, can exit maybe, but that'll be very nice. I already been...
Killing spree. Triple kill.
So the only thing we can do... Shit. The only thing we can do... No, I have to redo it. There is no way. I have to redo it. I have to redo the... I mean, I don't have to redo everything, but I have to redo the Mac and Linux. That's so annoying. For one file, one single, small, super stupid file. Ridiculous. Ridiculous, boys. Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Freezing your tracks.
Forward.
Ridiculous. And the patch that will have... Well, the Windows patch is fine.
Make it stick.
I cannot play and think. Is so hey, we have no other way, guys. We have no other way. 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 Fuck, is ridiculous anyway that I missed that. I don't know how I missed it. I don't know how I missed that. I did this a million times, but yeah, something, you know, we are humans and we make mistakes. So it's just to relaunch. I mean, it's not a lot, right? It's just to relaunch this one. Right.
Have fortified their structures against attack.
Agreed. Yes.
Did we just relaunch that on Linux and Mac? I don't want to leave this game because I will leave the people in this game completely. I mean, they are already losing and they will be losing even more, right? They are already losing, so...
Not yet. On it. Practice becomes strength.
I have ulti, maybe I can kill him, I don't know. I did.
My power increases. As you wish.
I don't know if we can recover this game. Maybe we can. It's a bit annoying that I'm in this game anyway. Shit. I'm trying to do 3 things at the same time. It's not a great idea. It's not a great idea. The server side, I don't think he care. I don't think we care, right? Yeah, I don't think we care about the server side. We just care about the 2 clients. Yeah.
As you wish.
We just care about the 2 clients. If we could take this tower, it would be very nice. But I don't think if we can. Ah, you didn't find me, huh? Oh fuck, she did. Pity. She has 100 duels.
Shadows take us.
So I have to redo the MD5, I have to redo the... But anyway, it's just a matter of waiting. Just a matter of waiting. But the B-Zip is 20 minutes. Fuck. Ah, and I have to go early today. No. Fuck. One small mistake fucked everything. Okay. GG. Shit happens.
I bring my blade. Of course.
Shit happens. Shit happens, my boys.
I go.
Yeah, we can just redo it. It's just a matter of redoing it. I mean, it's not that complex.
Bottom tower has fallen.
Fuck, so close. So close. I think we are recovering anyway. I think we are recovering. I think we can win it. By the way. Come on, one more W. Not playing. Think we can play it. I'm so annoyed that that I have to redo these two packages. It will not take much, right? Yeah, one is already done actually. The Linux one is already completed, which is nice. The Linux one is already completed. Now I have to be super careful to do this properly, right? Okay. And then I have to be super careful to do this properly. I mean, anyway, it's good that our system, right, told us that it was wrong, right? So that's very nice. Non ho capito. Right? Please don't break my balls now. Come on. Okay, let's finish this Dota game 1 second because I cannot do 5 things at the same time. It's super annoying. Or wait, wait, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. I will just redo it. Because anyway, it takes nothing, right? So
A fine idea. Swiftly now.
I think it's in Roshan actually. Something is happening. She has Shadow Blade or no? I would just redo the Linux one completely. So that we are sure that it's clean. It was such a bad idea to start this game. Because now I cannot leave, and it's also lasting a lot, and I don't want to leave it because otherwise the other players will just lose and is bad, right? I don't want to leave it. Okay, this one is going very fast anyway. This one is going okay. Yeah. I knew he would do this. Oh fuck, I'm silenced. Silence is really a problem. Yeah. Silence was really a problem.
As you will it.
Okay, this one is completed. This one is still running. The problem will be the time for the B-zip as usual, which is like eternal. Which is like eternal. Can this game finish first? I'm stupid anyway. I'm stupid and playing stupid. Yeah, we will have to redo all of this. I think we will call it B anyway. We will call it B. We will call it B.
As you wish.
Anyway, hello everyone who joined the stream. Sorry, I was making a release, but then, you know, there was a lot of compute time. And I decided to start a Dota game meanwhile, but then things went south and the release was not working as expected. And yeah. Okay, I guess it's finished. Okay, I think it's GG. Now we do Mac 053B. Okay, this one we can zip. This one. So it's basically only this file, yeah. Then we copy the updater. Okay. And then we also, this one we call it B, so there is no problem with the okay, this fucking game finished, thank god. Bad idea to start this game anyway, it was super confusing. Real bad idea. It was super confusing to do two things at the same time. Okay, so now this is done. And now we do this. Okay, so now we will have two new files, right? I already deleted them from the download page. And you know what we can do? We can also change the download page to have B and to have B and to have two checksums that are not available yet. So the Windows is ready, right? If any one of you is on Windows, the Windows is ready also with the patch, right? And should work fine. The ones that are at the moment not working are the Linux and Mac that I'm working on right now. Trying to fix them. Trying to fix them now. New site, storage, pages, download. Okay, let me copy this one here. Yeah, I wanted to do too many things at the same time, that's the problem. But anyway, I had a small mistake. Okay, now we just have to wait this to bzip. Now bzip takes forever, I don't know why, but it takes like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, it takes a lot of time. Until we have this done, we cannot do anything else. And no, I'm not gonna start another game, because it's not doable. I would just look at the screen. Yeah, that is what told me, right? That is what told me, because it said generating patch from 0752 to 0752, right? And yeah, that is what gave me the warning that it was not correct, right? It was not correct. So yeah, we will delete everything here. All this has to be redone. So we will delete this, we will delete this, we will delete this, all this has to be deleted, nuked. Okay. And then we have to do the Mac. Yeah, we just have to wait this bzip, guys. Hello, Glix exception. Hey. Maybe make patch should error if the patch is from the same version as... Yeah, it did, it did. It did. He actually did. So he said 0752, 0752, and then he exited with an error. So, he did. I mean, in my instructions, I have that file, right? And I mean, I did it a million times, right? I did it 53 times, right? Because it's patch 53. So the fact that I forgot to recheck in that is written here, right? Is written here at the beginning. Update, blah, 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 and check it in SVN. So my instructions are correct. I did the update here, but I forgot to put this in SVN again. And so for Windows it worked, but for the other two platforms didn't, right? I don't know if I can add another check somewhere that is... But you know, the game, I mean, the builder doesn't know which one you want, right? I mean, I could be doing the previous one for whatever reason. So it should not prevent you, right, from building a version, whatever is the number. So it's when you patch it, then he's throwing an error because it's saying, I'm patching the same version, you know. So there is something strange. Okay, let's see if there is anyone connected with the Windows release. Because the Windows release is available. I didn't announce it on Discord or on Patreon or on anywhere, so only the people that are watching the stream knows. Well, and everyone that is connecting actually is getting an error at this point that he needs to download the new game, but they don't know how to download it, I guess. Yeah, there are 3 people. Well, one is me. So at least 2 people managed to connect with the new version, which is nice. Maybe what we can do meanwhile, we can check if we can remove this thing. I don't know exactly why we have this rank -1. I don't know if he's a client side or if he's I don't know if we are sending an empty. I don't think we are sending an empty one. No. I think it's probably a client thingy. And by the way, at 6 something I have to go because I have to pick up a person and bring it to a concert and shit. So yeah, probably will not be able to complete the patch for Windows and Linux until later tonight. Arr, 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 arr. I mean, it's fine. Majority of our players are Windows, but actually there are quite a few on Linux. and annoys me a lot, but there's not much else I can do. So this rank -1, right? So this is when we send the abilities. So there should be... Get all abilities by category. Yeah, exactly. So, does this return... is basically this one, right? Yeah, the B-zip will run forever. Yeah. Yeah, 100% CPU on B-zip. 100% CPU. On B-zip. Okay, let me check this function. No, this function. Receive skills abilities. Receive skills abilities. Receive skills on client. Actually, we should have a printout. Receive skill stats data. Abilities. Yeah, actually it seems to be a server side thing, because here I don't see any stupid things, right? So it's possible that we have in the do we have in the database an empty one? But if we do, then why we have it? Skills. Skills, no, it's not skills abilities. Skills abilities. Because like for example under agility, right? Agility I think is 46, no? Yes, 46 agility. If I go with skill ID equal to 46, there is nothing here. There is nothing. So in reality is really something here. Stats. I don't understand. understand. No, that's fine, but WD skill progress. WD skill progress. There is something I don't fully understand, because it looks like we get like a default value for that, but in theory we should not go through this, right? Because this loop will be empty, because these abilities will be empty in theory. Now here we don't have the number. We have the category ID, but we don't have the length. You know what I can do? I can do this. Receive skills on class. But this is the ability by skill. This is the ability. I mean, I can add the count and see. Ah, no, because this is the count of the ability. That is the what? It is the count of the skill set. Ah, that is skills, it's not abilities. Okay. Yeah, that is skill, not abilities. That is kind of misnamed, but anyway. I mean, I can print this, but obviously this is not very helpful, because it is just telling me that we are receiving X amount of skills, right? For example, we are receiving 6 skills for the stats. But then when we go inside of this, that is where the things happen, because when I go here and here, get all abilities by category, right? In theory here we are returning an empty set if the skill up, unless we enter, you know, an empty one for whatever reason. But we are switching to a new category to initialize a new skill set. One line in the skill window with multiple abilities. Huh? Don't understand that. I mean, it would be nice to understand what is going on there. The bzip is still running. Oh my god. Jazz now is a gospel thingy. I was always using tagging, and I read the tag from my source control to navigate update the version, but doesn't work for everyone or every system. Read the tag from my source control. Ah, I understand. Yeah, it may work. But the people will see a kind of a weird number, like 19,252. Yeah, but anyway. Could be, but we want to have a release name, right? Like 0753, which is meaningful for us, so we know where we are. But yeah, I mean, it could work as well. You just drop this per. No. I go to see the concert as well. I'm not just dropping. He's a friend of mine. I'm not just dropping. So I don't understand exactly why we get this loop. I mean, why we enter here, right? Because in theory, also I don't know why this is called abilities, right? This is skills, but anyway. This is abilities. Added mapping skill. Maybe we can check this. Added mapping skill. If we check the log, maybe we have that log. Maybe we do. Maybe we do. Yes, added mapping. Added mapping 46 agility, added mapping 47 charisma, added mapping 48 endurance. No, I understand we do that, but this is just this part, right? It's just the upper part. The B-zip is still running, is insane. Takes like half an hour to do a B-zip of 20 gigabytes or whatever. So here we print this, okay. And then we add the child. WD skill progress 2. Yeah, but WD skill progress 2 is the one with the full ability, exactly. Is not the subset. Okay, so this is fine, right? This is fine. What is, I think the problem is inside of this. Ability data, set skill description, display skill icon. Set skill description. Oh my god, this thing is so weird. Display skill icon. Yeah, but none of this is doing what we... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Is this one? WD skill progress, no? No, not even. No, it's not this. Is this one. WD skill ability. I think it's this one. WD skill ability. WD skill progress 2. Skill ability. Create update skill ability widget. Ability data for loop body. Check if this card information. No. Yeah, it's this one, it's this one. But this means that we arrive here with at least one ability data. Where is this ability data coming from? Ah, it's coming from there. Ability data. Setup Pro. But why this one has one empty element inside is what I don't understand. It seems that this widget has an empty element inside. Break skill set, abilities, skill set. But skill set, bro. Skill set, right? No, it's not the skill set because there is a. This must be an F. This must be a U. What? This must be an F. Skill set. An F skill set. Skill ID -1. But this array should be empty, right? This array of ability should be empty. The bzip is finished on this side at least. Okay, so on the Linux side we have on the Linux side we have the zip file created. I mean bzipped actually. So yeah, so we can actually copy. Maybe I can launch the process at least. I don't know. Let me see. I need to move it to my machine. Maybe we managed to do at least the Linux one. I have to move it to my machine. Can you please refresh this directory? Thank you. Doesn't want to do it. Okay, there it is. Okay, so we get the 073B. The Mac is still running. It's 2 minutes to get it. Anyway, I will be back tonight, guys. I think I will have to go soon, so I will be back tonight, and I will finish this. Whatever time it is in the night, I will finish it. Okay, so I think I will be back probably around midnight or so, and we will finish this. Oh, also the Mac finished. Okay, nice. So we have the 2 files. So what I can do, I can at least upload it on the website, right? So that you can download it. So you can do the full download, and then for the patch, we will do it as soon as we can, right? Okay? Guys, I'm gonna go. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry for a bit of a mess, but anyway, the release is up for Windows, and you can download it. For Linux and Mac, I think will be available in the next half an hour or so, because I will do it while I'm preparing myself. So you will see on the download page also Linux and Mac. And for the patches, right, if you want to patch the old game, Windows is up, but Linux and Windows will be Linux and Mac will be only available later tonight, probably around midnight or 1 o'clock. Okay, yeah, that's what it is. But anyway, I'm happy that we made the release and it seems to be working fine, so it's cool. Thank you. Bye bye. If you want to click follow on Twitch and subscribe on YouTube, that's a great idea. Do it. Bye.